Yo, what it do, YouTube? This is the Totally Bout Sports podcast. It's your boy, Caesar Fantastic. I'm here with
You know you here with it's your boy Reggie.
who else in the building?
It's a bird. It's a plane. Yes, Mo.
It's Mo. Yo, got full cast today for the. We got to talk. We gotta have this discussion. We got to end this discussion, bro. This Terry McLaurin thing is dragging on a little bit too long for me. For one, I'm gonna keep it a bean. You know what I mean? Dragging on a little too long. You can see in the game and like the practice and everything. For me, I feel it's obvious he's needed here. You know what I mean? It's starting to show to me.
hmm
You know, but they need to get it done. Get something done. That's just how I feel. Sorry, it's how I feel. Reg, what you gotta say about this?
Man, I I agree with the last part. Get something done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like listen, Terry gonna play, he gonna play. He top receiver, XYZ. But the money that he want, I don't think we willing to pay that based on the
Yeah,
roster we got.
I gotta know what he wants. You know, I gotta know what he wants because if he want 30, pay that man that 30. I'm sorry. If he want 35, no, you know what I'm saying. But like he said, like they say, they're coming to some kind of understanding on the terms. Like he's saying, I don't need the terms of the DK contract. I just want it closer to the guarantees of the contract, which DK guarantees is like damn near 27 a year or something early in that contract. DK not never gonna see the 35 or 32. You know what I'm saying? The 32 mil from the 35 million and whatever last couple years on that deal that boosts the average. You're never gonna see them years. So if you could get Terry to about 30 average, you know what I'm saying, like 30 mil a year guaranteed, 29 something like that. Yeah, pay that man that, bro, because
Listen,
the dude
whatever
need it,
he
bro.
want, clearly. But if you look at it, what he deserve is that 33 up. That what if we looking at what he deserved based on the numbers, production, what
Yeah,
he meant for the team, he deserved. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. He deserved that by the numbers. I'm
But
with you. Like,
I don't think we willing
yeah. I mean, I could
because of the
understand.
workload. Like Terry had to do a lot for us.
Yeah,
I think rounding the team out, even though we still is rebuilding and we still is creating something, your workload is naturally going to go down.
no, I don't think
So
it's gonna go down this year. Workload ain't going down this year, but
if we give him what he want, let's just say not this year, but 3 years, because he on the contract this year regardless.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just say not this year, but let's say next year when we add in more players. Now we going younger. Now we paying a receiver all of this money. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like I think they whatever they offering him, I think it might not be what he worth, but we trying to build something here.
You could do two things at the same time, though. You know, like you got to think of what contracts coming off the books next year. Deron Payne coming off the books next year. Bobby coming off the books next year. Zach Ertz coming off the books next year. Most of them going to be replaced by younger dudes. You see what I'm saying? So now you can go out and get another free agent and still play Terry and still, you know what I'm saying, still improve the team,
But is
but
that
keep
what they want to
Jaden's
do?
but keep Jaden's key piece intact. You got to keep that key piece there, bro, for comfortability and keeping your young quarterback what
Confident.
he is. You got to
Like
Yeah.
a
keep him what he is, bro.
like a baby need a blanket.
Hey, you got to keep him comfortable, bro. You can't just let that man, like, you know what I'm saying, go out there. Like, unfortunately for CJ, he lost his from injuries or whatever last year, and then everybody they panicking, talking about CJ's regressing, and you know what I'm saying. But he still made the playoffs, and still, you know what I'm saying. But the numbers and it didn't look the same, you know. Fortunately, they got mixing, and so you know that helped a lot with them, you know. But if we trying to maximize this window with Jaden, bro. You can't do it. You know, you can't even play games with Terry like that right now. The time he missing right now is this is valuable time. And not just for him and Jaden. This valuable time for the defense. Our defense been killing our offense all off season. Cause they not going up against nobody. They not going up against Terry. You know, they not going up against Noah Brown. Lord knows Noah Brown, if he gonna play, he hurt already. This ain't the first time with him, right?
They going up against Debo.
Yeah, but they going up against Debo, but that's it. That's right. You see what I'm saying? Debo, Debo ain't Terry. I rock with Debo, but he ain't Terry. You know what I'm saying? Debo not like that dude that's gonna be a number one, and you
Route
gotta
runner.
you gotta really just you gotta focus the whole everything on Debo. Like, nah, he not that dude. Like Terry, he was the focal point of the offense for years. You know, but defense been locking up our receivers to a point where we actually like we sitting here like, dang, our corners might be actually good. Then they go to New England and play some real ones and real twos and real starting quality receivers and get cooked. Cause
No,
they ain't
I
going.
ain't worried about that with Marshawn Lattimore.
They up there getting rocked. But not. I'm saying it's still you. Do you believe in iron sharpening iron? You see what I'm saying? So you want to go up against your best to get ready to go up against the other team's best, regardless.
But get your ass on the field, Terry. We still playing you this year.
Pay that man what he deserves. Pay that man what he
Obviously,
deserves,
it's
bro.
some disconnect somewhere. Because if it
Yeah.
wasn't, he already done had he'd been on the field.
That is Adams Peters MO, man.
Mo. I've been telling people I've been
Y'all
so
just don't
scared.
realize that,
I've
man.
been scared of it
With
because I know that's how y'all carried it in San Fran.
exactly. Debo know about
Yeah.
it. All Terry if Terry wanna know what's gonna happen, just go to Debo. That's it. Debo had a first hand experience of what Adam Peters like to do.
Wasn't that bad if he came back to it.
Exactly. So
I mean,
he know he gonna get paid. Yeah, you know.
he came back. He came to play with Jaden and Cliff.
Yeah.
Said they gonna have me looking like, and I could go wherever and get whatever now after this year. You know what I'm saying?
So
Nah,
what's up?
yeah,
So man. So I mean, at the end of the day, man, y'all got like you said, you got Cliff, you got Jay and Reg, man. That's all you need. But I'm saying, man, Terry McLaurin is one of them dudes that's just guaranteed to get 1,000 yards.
every year.
It's what he's been doing every year for the last 5, 6 years is get 1,000 yards. I'm like, man, the man deserves something. I
That
mean, people, he doing what Mike Evans did, but when Mike Evans got paid, Mike Evans was the highest paid wide receiver in the game when he got paid.
yeah.
And yeah, granted, it's 26, 27 million right now. But when he got that deal,
Yeah.
he was the one.
Well,
So
Terry was top five when he signed it back in 2022.
yeah,
His deal was
so
top five. It was 22, 23 a year. But that
exactly.
just show
So
how fast it boosts. Now it's
it
40.
boosts.
That's now it's
Exactly.
40. You top five in 2022. That's 4 years ago. Now the
So
average shot, the top of the line is almost double that. It's at
exactly.
40.
So
So
if
now
you if
imagine the next 4 years if Terry get 30, and then the next 4 years Malik Neighbors is somebody getting 45, 50. You know what I'm saying?
exactly, because it's only going up.
It's
Because
only gonna go up.
like it's the quarterbacks, and then right in line with the quarterbacks, right? Who's next to get paid are the wide receivers.
Mhm.
That's how it's always been. That's how it's going to be. You got your quarterbacks, then wide outs. Just the pecking order, man. So you gotta pay that wide out. You gotta pay Terry. Terry, the only dude on the team that probably got good route running and hands. Everybody else,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
might got one or the other, but Terry got
Only,
both.
only, only, only deep threat too.
Only deep threat, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Debo, my boy, but
No,
he ain't burning. He
he
can
got
he can
speed, but
step on you.
he ain't gonna route you up to get a straight go route or
Exactly,
this. He
exactly.
get a nice little slant or a little, that quick screen, quick hitch or something.
Might use his strength to power to
Yeah,
get vertical on the corner, but other than that, man, he ain't burning you with a route on end speed like
yeah,
Terry can do that.
yeah. That's Terry.
So at the end of the day, man, you gotta pay. Like people just don't realize. Get I'll take a person like Julian Edelman every day because I know one thing: he gonna route his man up and get open. That's the quarterback's. That's a quarterback's best friend is a guy that could get open, that could route somebody up and get open on time. Because when you don't get open on time,
Yeah,
now the quarterback
quarterback holding the
get
ball.
hit,
Yeah,
sack. What I'm saying, offense get called for holding, all that. Terry eliminates probably 90% of that
yeah.
if he's on that field. I mean, because I don't see nobody else doing it for him. Now, they can play around if they want to and play around with him. And if he feels as though that, oh no, nah, I'm gonna sit in this first couple of games of the season so you can see how I'm really miss.
Yeah,
And if he take it that far,
yeah. He sit out
I
the
feel
first four.
sorry for them Commander fans.
It's ugly.
It's gonna be
If
ugly.
he sit out a game, bro, it's ugly.
Exactly.
It's ugly.
Then we're gonna see what Jay is really about. If Jay didn't get that team to a 4-0 record, maybe you don't need Terry.
That was
Then
Maybe
what?
you
Terry.
don't need
Then
Terry.
what?
You know what I'm saying?
Then
Let's
what?
Maybe,
hey Terry, let's do that,
Then
Terry.
what?
Fuck it. I
Then
hate
what?
yeah, maybe you don't need Terry.
Yeah, I
play that
know.
man, bro.
But
Then what?
but but
I don't got it
if you
happening.
go if
I
you
ain't got that
split
happening.
or
Yeah, all
go
right.
under 500, uh,
Yeah,
you might want to be picking up that phone a lot sooner than later.
might be able
Cause
to beat might be able to beat the Giants, but
I don't even think you can do that.
other than
Because
that,
Giants
bro,
got a
I
pass
said
rush.
Mike. I ain't say
Giants got a
guarantee.
Giants got a pass rush too.
I ain't
So
say guarantee.
Y'all sound ridiculous.
Slam. Okay. Why is that ridiculous, Red?
Y'all is debating if we can't or cannot beat the Giants
Yeah,
without Scary Terry.
Yeah,
You barely beat them
we
last
barely
year.
beat them with them.
Exactly.
We beat them twice.
Barely.
The second time we beat them convincingly.
By 5 points, that's convincingly.
No, the first time was close.
No, the second time y'all only won by 5 points. That's
We
convincingly.
Yeah, we
dominated that
struggle with the
whole
Giants,
game.
bro.
You
We
could be
struggle with the
you
Giants.
could dominate the whole game and you still only won by 5 though, Reg.
We won twice. Swept them.
Exactly.
Swept them.
Yeah. Had they been sweeping y'all the whole for the last 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, we owe
That's
them.
what I'm saying.
That's
That's a
come on
rivalry
now.
game.
Come on
That's
now.
a
Bruh,
Come
rivalry
on
game,
now.
dog.
bruh.
If you really think
No,
that them
if
Giants that
you
bad,
really think that
look, you ain't a Cowboy fan. So I understand if you was a Cowboy fan, you ain't worried about no Giants. Cause Cowboys got that now.
Mm.
But them Commanders, I don't know for some reason, y'all want to play them
Yeah,
like
we,
you know what I'm saying? They the second
lose,
best team
we
in the
lose
league.
all hope against the Giants, bro. I
Exactly.
don't know what it is, yo.
we was a bad team ourselves,
Y'all
That's
wasn't
true.
worse than them.
but we was a bad team ourselves. Come
Y'all
on
wasn't
now.
worse than them though.
It
See,
was
that's
it
what I'm
was the
saying.
battle of the bads. Come on now.
Well, what happened last year then?
Swept them.
You swept them, but
Why you keep asking that?
that's all you can
We
say. You
need
swept
You
we
them,
asked.
but
needed a
You said
Malik
what
Neighbors
happened last
drop.
year.
We
You
needed a
said
Malik
what?
Neighbors drop and the kicker
exactly.
being hurt.
The first
Like the
one, that
kicker,
Malik Neighbors,
the
I'm
if he
kicker.
starting to
don't drop that
question if
ball,
Caesar is
if
a
he don't drop
Commander
that
fan
ball,
or
Hey
not.
Slim, I'm a realist.
We
if he
swept
don't drop
them.
that
We needed a
ball,
neighbors drop,
yep,
and we needed the kicker to get hurt right before the game, so they ain't have a kicker.
yep.
We lost, bro.
They had to go for
You go look at
everything.
the Chiefs
You
games.
know how many?
How many bullshit
Exactly. They
games
lost
they
like
had?
three
You think they
times.
Nah,
going back?
facts,
You
facts.
think they going back saying, "Well, this, no, man, we won. We got up out of there."
Yeah.
You know how many close games the Chiefs they in the Super Bowl. You think they give a damn about who dropped the pass or who was they don't what? They can care less.
You
We
right.
won them games. We beat them twice. We okay. Whatever you say happened the first game, cool. They came out again. The rematch, get them out of there again. I don't care what happened. It ain't have to be that close. They could have blew us out, 21-0, and nothing could have happened. It ain't happened like that though.
Yeah,
We
y'all
swept
won.
them.
Y'all
No,
won
we
by
swept
five
them.
points.
We swept them. That's
Biggest
all
thing
that
Terry
matters.
do, take the top off the defense. Gotta dedicate a safety over to him.
We could beat
Every
the
play.
Giants without Terry.
Every play you gotta
Do I want
dedicate a
Terry?
safety.
Yeah, but we could beat the Giants without Terry.
Yeah, okay.
Every play you gotta dedicate a safety.
I
Take
mean, you
Terry off
got
that field. That safety coming down in the box. That hampers Jaden.
we all,
That hampers our whole run game. Won't have a deep threat. Debo, he's a medium level, route runner. And Lord knows who else gonna be out there. Luke.
Everybody get discredited. That's crazy.
What you mean?
Everybody else, you acting like we ain't had nobody but Terry last year.
Who we have?
What you mean? We
Who?
had a lot of other players who made good
Zach.
plays throughout
Zach,
the game. We had
medium
Jaden
range. I'm
Daniels.
saying.
pull
We had
pull up the
Okay,
Jaden
and
numbers.
Daniels.
I'm telling you, Jaden
Pull up
Hole
the
running
numbers.
ability, the running ability when that safety come in that box because they ain't got to worry about Terry over the top. That running ability it get lower. He still can run. I mean that's Jaden, but it's lowered, bro.
Hold on.
Zach ain't running deep. Zach ain't running no seams. Debo ain't that. Like he ain't that type of dude.
I look at it like this.
Lord
Who
knows
else
what
was
what Luke give you. Noah
who
gonna be
else was
hurt.
close? Who else was close in receiving yards with
Nobody.
Turd
No, no,
last year?
Nobody.
nobody.
Who's the second? Who's the second?
Zach. But the
And
second receiver
I
was
don't really
probably
know how many
was
Zach. How many,
well nah Noah Brown. Noah Brown was cooking, but he's still he another possession receiver.
man, I'm just saying, man. They got Terry. Terry's that man. I mean, like every quarterback needs a security blanket. Now, when you ain't gotta think about it and you can
Mm-hmm.
just let that thing go because you know
Terry
your
down
man
there.
gonna beat his man.
Terry down there somewhere.
Terry down there somewhere. That's how Jay ain't thinking. Terry down there somewhere. I'm gonna throw it up. Fuck it. Can you
That
really say that, Reg, about everybody that he's gonna be playing with other than Terry? Can you honestly tell yourself that
It's bigger
he
than
can do
what
that?
y'all saying though.
hey,
All of that to just throw it up to Terry. When did you see him just seamlessly just throw it up to Terry without like Terry being like just throw it up to Terry? That's not. Come on now. That's not. That he ain't doing that.
Hold on. When that in that game
that
Dallas.
against
Bengals,
no
that
in that
Bengals
game
jump,
against Cincinnati.
that Bengals jump. Yeah, that
That
touchdown.
was
It was
a
perfect.
he ain't
It
just
was a
throw it up
perfect
to him
pass, but
though.
he just threw it. He just
He
Didn't he
just
get
throw it up.
yes
That
he
was a
did.
hell
He
of
he
a
just
got hit?
pass.
he
He
got hit
threw
and
back
he
and
just
threw
flipped
that
that joint
motherfucker.
up and
He
said, "Yeah, Terry, get
nah.
that, get that." Terry down there got that. Yeah,
He threw it up to Noah Brown
nah, nah, but Slim, since Terry got drafted, he's number one in contested catches.
for sure.
They believe in Terry. Just you know what I'm saying. If he 1-on-1, if I got a 1-on-1 shot, Terry told Jordan that on the sideline last year. You see me 1-on-1, just throw it. I got you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he do that. Jaden just that good that Jones just drop in the bucket regardless. That dude like that, but
Terry do that, but what I'm saying is I don't agree with y'all just making it seem like we just gonna be total ass without Terry. Like everything around Terry got better. You like so I'm not going to believe that.
So so
That's going. I'm not going to believe that.
so Reg,
I
I'm
think
not
the
gonna believe that.
offense
I
the
think we're gonna
offense takes
force
such a
more
step back,
turnovers. I
bro.
think we're gonna get more sacks. I think we're gonna get more stops. I think we're gonna have better field position. Like I say, Terry, what y'all saying is true about Terry. Everything from A to Z, hell of a wide receiver. But I also think that our team got better.
hey Reg, this is the NFL we talking about, right? So you don't think the other 32 NFL teams got better either?
Let me ask y'all this: Why haven't they paid them yet?
I mean, that's all I want to know.
No,
That's
no, no. Your opinion. No, your
that's what
opinion. Why
everybody
haven't they?
trying to
Why
figure
isn't the
out.
deal done? If it's like this, why isn't the deal done?
That's what everybody trying to figure out low key.
No, I'm saying, but I'm saying,
It's
just
sort
if
of.
you can guess, it's just a wild
I
guess.
think they just playing hardball. I think
Adam
they
Pearce.
playing hardball, trying to get the best deal they could get,
It's Adam Pearce.
and trying to get Terry to
He will
back
wait
down
it
from
out.
his number instead of trying to find the middle ground. They just like, nah, this where we at. Where you at?
But
And
why?
then
But
they
why
they
you
they
think it's
they
like that? If
they
it's
having a
like
pissing contest.
if Terry like this though, like if if like I said, he's that valuable. Why even play with him like that? You don't see nobody else getting really, you know what I'm saying? That's as valuable as you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Y'all
shit,
saying?
yeah, shit. That's just the new league, bro. I don't know. They just starting to do that.
Exactly.
I mean, they doing it to Michael Parsons, unfortunately. But Terry been
Yeah,
producing. Michael Parsons been producing too, but Terry ain't been
yeah.
hurt
I
either.
mean, Miles Garrett went through it, but
Yeah.
they got through it. They got through it quick with
You
him.
see what they gave him?
That's crazy.
And I think that was really up to Miles if he wanted to leave. He already knew. I think that
Yeah.
contract been on the table for Miles. You are Cleveland. It's up to you. This is what we got for you.
Yeah,
If
here
you
you
want to
go.
go,
You want to
cool. But
take
if
it?
you
Now
don't,
you done dropped this whole nuclear letter saying I don't know how you come back after that letter, but you know what I'm saying. But
man,
he did. Hey,
look,
for that money,
because
for that type of
it
bread,
already was
yeah.
on the table.
Yeah.
It's up to you,
but
my guy. You go ahead and do what you want. Look, pen right
but
here.
but nah, man. I mean,
So that's what
I
I
don't know. I
just
think
think.
I think part of it is they trying to hold off and get the best deal they can, and another part is they trying to save as much as they, you know what I'm saying? They try and penny pinch as much as they can so they could keep filling out a roster for when they pay Jaden. But like I keep saying, you could position Terry's extension to where it don't even really collide with Jaden's extension hits, because Jaden extension don't hit until another 3 years after this one.
I think they want to pay Terry based on the workload they believe that he needs to do for the team to be successful. And I don't think what he has done in the past is equivalent to what they want him to do in the future. I think if we didn't have Jay and Daniels and it was contract time and we wasn't rebuilding literally everything from getting rid of Dan Snyder, I think he would have already been paid. I think he would have been top paid receiver based on because if we didn't have Jayden, then coming into this year, then we absolutely need you, Terry McLaurin, to do what you have been doing for us. So it's no question that I'm gonna pay you. But I think now, based on what I need you to do in the future, this is what I have for you. And that's just what I think it is. And I think the fans know because what we have seen, what Terry can do, what he can bring to Jayden Daniels. But I just don't think that's aligned with what I guess ownership or whoever's in charge of the money or whoever's in charge of everything see what they want for Scary Terry. I think his load gonna go down. I think we don't
I don't
need
see how.
this much
I don't
from him.
see how. I don't see how.
I'm just saying, but I'm saying the numbers do clearly because
No, it
if
don't.
we not even meeting at 30, then what you saying?
No, I'm talking
If
about the numbers. The numbers on the field don't.
no, I'm saying the numbers as far as what we arguing for a contract. Fuck the numbers on the field. We talking about money now. Because like
Yeah.
you say, money is determined basically how good a player is. So if we
But
not even meeting at 30,
the numbers on the field should they determines how much you pay that man too.
yeah. But them numbers on the field was also with a losing team. Then we
Not
building
last year. I'm
something.
talking about the numbers on the field from last year.
Yeah. Okay, Scott, yeah, I feel that, but
Jaden
listen,
QBR last year was almost 74 with Terry on the field.
man, Jaden
When
had
you took Jay,
900 rushing yards.
when you take Jay, when
Come
you
on
took Terry
now.
off the field, his QBR dropped to 63.
Jaden
So
Daniels had
your
900
QBR drops
rushing
10
yards,
points just
bro.
from taking Terry off the field.
Listen, Scary Terry was I was about to say Lamar Jackson. Jaden Daniels had 900 rushing yards.
And do you
Do
really
you
want your
know
quarterback having to
that
run 900?
turns you into an X factor? Like, okay, Scary Terry did have 1,000 yards. That's great. Like we can use that this year. I agree with y'all. We can use Scary Terry this year.
Yeah,
But
Terry, the only player on offense that had more yards than Jaden. Yeah, Terry.
okay, but
And
a
you want to get rid of
quarterback
that. So
also
now
had
Jaden got to
900
run for
rushing yards.
1,500 now, huh? Jaden got to be
He's not gonna have
Saquon
to
out
do
there.
that because we fixing other things around him, like getting the O line. Like you can't discredit everything else that we doing just because we not paying Terry. Like we filled out a lot of what. So I guess Tunsil is nothing. He don't help Jaden.
No,
Now
nah,
Jaden,
hell yeah.
he
That,
don't help the run game. He don't help
that
the run
Jaden
game
best
either.
friend right there.
He don't help the run game either.
Oh,
Like,
nah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Von Miller not gonna help sack the quarterback. And
Well,
Healthy
actually,
Marshall not gonna help
the
eat. Like,
run blocking was
I'm
supposed to be
saying a lot
Tunsil's
of other
weakness,
things
though.
is
But
happening around Terry. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of other things that I feel we're gonna be. I'm not gonna discredit just because we ain't gonna have Debo. He average, man. Debo can get out there and have a hell of a year.
I think he is.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Zach Ertz, and all of them players that you saying is gonna be out next year was supposed to be out this year. If we really talking,
Debo's success is highly dependent on Terry too.
man, it's highly dependent on the offense and like I'm just saying, if we can't meet at 30, then what does that say? If we like pay Terry 30, I mean, or if Terry
Well, I
turning
mean,
down
from
30, then that's different. But if you offering Terry 20, Sam 28, what does that say?
nah, that's the thing. Nobody knows what they offering
Yeah,
because
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the
Hypothetically,
the
but
the you hear 22, 23, like
what does that
I
say?
think
Like, what
Fowler
does
came
that
out
say?
said that the team came out said that the team offering 23 a little bit more than last year. Like he's
What does that say? What does that
That
say?
he's
Like, take
grossly underpaid and they don't appreciate him. Cause that's a shame, bro. That's a
so if Terry
slap in
was
the
to go somewhere
face.
else, what you think? What you think another team would pay him?
30.
Highest. Who?
30 at the
Who that
highest.
team though? Probably New England.
Patriots will pay him
Yeah.
that. Patriots will pay him that. Patriots will pay him that in a
What
heartbeat.
Ocho say? Tennessee.
Tennessee will pay him that. Have him and Ridley down there, right?
Yeah.
Um,
And guess what? That he will be fucking living in the past. That shit will be the Commanders, all the Washington
yeah.
Redskins, the Commanders, all over
Tell
again.
you what, the way New England kicked
You gonna
our
keep
ass
going up
on
in them
offense,
1,000 yards. Your ass gonna see
the
a
way New
playoff.
England was kicking our ass on offense, he might go up there and get them in the playoffs this year.
Man, listen, you go anywhere else, and your ass is living
This
in
ain't
the.
the
You
only
going?
place he could go that's gonna win. Slim,
I just named them two teams. If he go to New England, who gonna pay
Slim.
him?
I
You
could tell
gonna?
you, it's probably only about 6 or 7 teams that wouldn't be interested in him.
I'm talking about paying him what he want. A lot of people will be interested. Keenan Allen getting moved around. Scary Terry better than Keenan Allen.
Better than DK. Slim. Like, nah, if they let him go after this year, somebody pick him up. Now, after this year, yeah, you can't really demand 30. This is probably your last year you could probably try to get that 30. After this year, yeah, you probably going to be about 27, 28. I ain't going to hold
So
you.
give him that now on the deal because after the year after that, your ass gonna be at 22, 23. So we trying to give you 27 for the next 3 years, nigga. You should take that because it's 2, 3 years, especially if you want to be on
I
this
said
team.
if I was him, I would take a 28. Yeah, I would take that. I think
Like
I
that's a
think
win.
that's a give on both sides. 28
Yeah.
is given on both sides. That's meeting in the middle. If they like I said, if they could meet in the middle at 28 to 30, somewhere around that range in that range, I'm yeah, they paid that man. You know what I'm
But if
saying?
you
But
want to go get paid,
offering him 23 and saying, Terry, take this 23 or leave it, like, nah, you slapping me in my face and that's disrespectful, bro.
listen. But Terry, if you want to get paid, just think about the roster you had about 3 years ago, right? And that's going to be the same type of roster that's going to pay you the bread you looking for.
Nah, you go to a
So,
better team than that, bro.
shit.
You go to a better team than that. One thing I notice about DC fans, bro, y'all discredit y'all own players so much, bro. I don't get it, man. Y'all just be like,
I fuck with Terry, but your usage is about to go down, baby boy. I just had a quarterback run for 900 yards.
that ain't
Even
that
if he
ain't
give me
that ain't slowing
700,
Terry down.
even if
How's
he give
that
me
slowing Terry
700,
down? How's that slowing Terry down? He still put up over 1,000. And I
it
I
ain't
got him putting
slowing
up
him
12.
down.
If he could play soon, I got him pushing 12 this year.
It ain't gonna slow him down. But he also had a tight end that probably caught about 70 catches too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it wasn't just Terry.
Yeah,
That's all
Zach
I'm
caught them.
saying.
But I'm saying
70 catches for a tight end
let them
that
boxes
should have
be
been out of there.
loaded.
That should have been out of there though.
Let them boxes be loaded and see how much Zach get open. Let them boxes be loaded. See if Jaden can run for 900. Hope
Man,
he don't get
he
hurt.
ain't got to run for 900. Just the
Let
offensive
them
line
boxes be
better. That's what
loaded.
I'm saying. Don't
If the
discredit
box
anything else.
loaded, Slim, them linemen ain't blocking but so much.
So Terry, the only person that could get. Come on now, don't do that. I come,
Who
come
else?
on,
Who
don't
else?
do
Who
that.
else?
I just
Who
told
else?
you. We just saying a tight end get 66 catches.
That's them all short yard receivers. Terry, the only one that's got a deep threat. That's a threat. That's gonna make you have to keep a safety up top.
I agree.
Yeah. So
But I
now that
don't
safety
agree.
that got to
I
be
don't
up
agree.
top,
Matter of
take
fact,
Terry off the
I
field.
really
That
don't
bo- that
agree. I really don't agree with that. Scary
Okay,
Terry is
who?
the only one that's gonna route you up. I agree with that. But the way the play's drawn up, they done sent Diami deep just to drag a safety.
The army in Jacksonville.
Know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I'm talking about last year. They didn't just
Yeah,
to
he in
drag it.
Jacksonville.
They had sent Zacchaeus up just to drag a safety and let
Yeah,
Terry route you up in the middle. We got
he
Jalen
up
Lane.
in.
We got Jalen Lane who gonna run deep
They
and
don't know
drag a
Jalen
safety.
Lane. They ain't gonna respect him yet. He got to
I
earn that.
respect them. They ain't
He
gotta
got to
respect.
earn that respect. I'm just saying, you
He
don't see
gonna earn
Dallas
it.
just
Don't, he
throwing
gonna he gonna
Cavante
earn it.
Turpin out there, do you?
He gonna they what Dallas do? They put his ass in the lamb room
Yeah, you
and
don't see
drag
them
both
throwing him out
safeties.
there. They need to throw it to him more because dude like that. But I'm glad they don't. But
You hear
you
me?
don't see them doing it though, because
Shit, that's because they had Cooks. Cooks was supposed to be that for him.
but man, I don't know, man.
Like I say, I
I need to
fuck
pay
with
that
Scary
man.
Terry and what you did for us, but I think your usage, my boy, is about to go down. And I think we gotta pay you on, like I said, what we the plans for the future.
My man a
God damn it.
94. My man a 94 on Madden. When last
Man,
time we had a
fuck
94?
man. It's like
Last time we had a 94 on Madden, bro.
never.
I might have to
We
get
probably
Madden
did, but
this
I'm
year.
saying, but no. You gotta think Jonathan Allen was up there.
I might have to get
Jonathan
Madden this year just so I could cook.
But nah,
I
Scary
ain't
Scary
played
Terry
Madden
like
inside.
that. Scary Terry like that, but like a lot of receivers are like that that get pushed out. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even a push out, it's just we got Jayden Daniels and maybe they just rushing the Jayden Daniels thing. And
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
bad.
that's why they not paying him because they rushing his progression instead of just, but at the same time, Scary Terry can get out there with Jayden Daniels now. You under contract this year. Ball out, we ain't worry about the rest. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. Don't act like it's just them not paying you because you're when you signed the contract a couple years ago, nigga, you knew what that number was this year. Granted, I feel you, you want some more, but you can. Don't act like it's just us, so I, you know what I'm
You
saying? Nah.
negotiate it when you're at your strongest negotiating point. And this is his strongest negotiating point.
No, it's
If
not a
he
strong.
wait to
It's his
negotiate
last.
next year, his number go down because his
Jay and
age
Daniels
goes up.
fucked that up for him. It would have been the strongest if Jay and Daniels looked like Bo. If Jay and Daniels went out there and looked like Bo Nix and Bo Nix had a hell of a season, they would have paid Terry. But Jay and Daniels went out there and damn it looked like Lamar Jackson. Unfortunately, unfortunately for Terry, the nigga looked like Lamar Jackson, bro. I'm
Look like
sorry,
Lamar. He looked like Lamar when Terry was on the field.
man. Damn that. You can
Yeah.
say what you want to say.
Looked like him
He
when
looked
Terry
like
was on the
Lamar
field.
Jackson
Because the
2.0.
the
They said
QBR
that.
dropped to 63 when Terry stepped off that field.
Listen, when did Scary step off the field though?
He
Like
come off for plays. He come off certain plays.
Jaden Daniels had a hell of a year though.
Yeah, when Terry was on the field.
That's not true though. That's not
Bruh, the
true.
stats right there. Stats right
That you gave me a percentage. I could. What did our receivers do? How many times did he target other receivers other than Terry? Like he's out there looking for
there. I
receivers,
mean,
which is
the
why
Army had 30.
it's not shit.
The Army had a strong
Zach Ertz
30.
had 70 catches. Zacchaeus had 45. Noah Brown had 35. Eckler had 35. De'Ami Brown had 30. Luca had 18. Brian Robinson had 20.
Yeah.
Scurry Terry had 82. He led the team. He's the number one receiver.
I
Okay.
mean, double
Scurry
every
Terry
other
had
receiver.
117 targets. Zach Ertz had 91 targets. That's not too far behind for a pretty old
I
tight
mean,
end.
a tight end
Zacchaeus,
is a quarterback best friend, though.
what I'm, you can't keep it's just excuses, man.
No, I'm saying a tight end is a quarterback's best friend.
He
Like,
looked for everybody. You gonna say only
Nah,
when
he
Terry
did.
was
He
on
he
the
spread the
field?
ball around,
That ain't
but
true. And when
but
Terry not on the field, his ass
but
is probably getting them 900 rushing yards.
who was he going to
Terry, that's his
when the
number
ball
one
when it was crunch
receiver.
time? If I need a catch right now, who he throwing to? Terry or Zach? That's it.
Third down, third and what? Third and three, Zach. Fourth and one, Zach. Come on, like
Yeah, I
what are you
said
talking
Terry or
about?
Zach. Them the two. That's it.
I'm saying, but come on now. He threw it to James. Jameson Crowder's got us into the playoffs. Noah Brown had us beat the Bears. Come on now. Like, okay, it's heavily scary Terry. I agree, but it ain't. Come on now. Even his usage last year compared to them other years, yeah, he got 1,000, but shit around him is also flowing. It ain't just scary. Like that boy looked like Lamar Jackson. Because if it was just Scurry, they would pay him. If they felt like that, which what you saying, they would pay him. But when you look at the numbers, damn, Jayden. I
Man,
mean, if we could just
13. Who,
yeah, 13 touchdowns.
who got the most touchdowns in franchise history in the season?
You saying past
That's
stuff though?
I'm just saying in
We're gonna
history,
pay him off the
all these years,
past, cool.
That,
We're gonna pay him off
that's
the
not the
past,
past. No,
cool.
that was 2 months ago. That was 3 months ago. That was last year, last season. That's not like the past. That's not like, oh my God, back in 2020, Terry did this. No, that's a couple months ago, bro.
So pay him, right?
Pay him,
All
yeah,
right, I
pay
don't know
him.
why they disagree. Cause you've been doing that. But now we added a dynamic weapon who we really could build around. They, Scurry was doing that. We was lost. We ain't know
Bro,
we had
he was
Robert
doing it
Griffin.
with anybody, but you just okay. Just because Jaden's good, you want to say don't even just get rid of his receiver
I'm not saying
because
get
he could
rid
just
of him.
do it with anybody.
I'm not saying get rid of him though.
That's
I ain't saying get rid of him.
don't pay his receiver because he could do it with anybody. Like,
I'm
oh,
not saying
forget
I
you.
ain't saying
I don't
don't pay
care if
him.
you good.
I ain't saying don't pay, I'm not saying don't pay him either. I'm saying he don't have to get that top dollar
That
with
still
us.
ain't top of the market dollars. That ain't top of the $9. 30 ain't top dollars.
I don't think he want. I think he want
You
more than 30.
still getting, you still got about 10 other receivers getting paid more.
Usage. Usage.
Usage how? This is a passing league. I don't see it. I don't see us turn into a running offense, not with Cliff.
I'm just saying it's usage. He
It's a
had he had
passing league.
he had 13. He had 13 touchdowns this year. That's probably the most he ever gonna get. Well, not ever gonna
Nah,
get. Ever had.
nah.
Ever had. Ever had.
I mean, it's a franchise record. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But that's because of Jaden.
Partly. He had to catch it. He had to get
No,
open.
he always open.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I
Nigga
mean, I'm
always
just
open.
saying. Okay. You don't want to pay a receiver that's always
But
open?
but you so worried about Jay and Daniels that people's flowing open. We gonna see.
I mean, but you so worried about Terry that it's more room for Jaden to run in the middle.
That's nah.
Bruh.
That ain't true.
What? If you think, okay, so because I ain't never seen Terry 1-on-1. I ain't never seen Terry 1-on-1 coverage. Always a safety on top, running his side, which should have made the army and all their other jobs a lot easier on the other side. But they only had 30 and 35 catches.
It's a fact. I'm just saying, even if you go look at other players, our other receivers, last year's stats, what they did before they came to us and what they did with us, everybody numbers went up. Zach Ertz probably ain't had 66 catches in 5 years.
Zach said he wish he was young. He still could have
Like,
played. He would have played with Jaden
like,
his whole career.
I'm just saying, everybody.
Yeah, Zach was contemplating
The
retirement.
Zacchaeus had 45 catches, and that's probably the most he had in his career. He had 506 yards. That's probably the most he had in his career.
Yeah, the kids was big.
I'm saying everybody.
Yeah.
Noah Brown, he only had he only had 35 catches, and that's the second most he had in his career. Like,
Shit, that's probably the damn near the
like
damn most, the damn second most he played in his career. My always hurt.
what I'm saying, Eric, look at them numbers. Like Scurry Terry had a hell of a year, the most he ever did in his career. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot got to do with Jaden. And it just ain't because if it was like that, then a lot of other bums that we had on our teams with Scurry Terry would be having these type of years. But they not. Scurry Terry be doing it by himself, killing shit by himself.
I mean, he had the army with him, but
Exactly. Exactly.
he
And
was still
Diami ain't did shit. He
yeah,
had the best year of his career last
yeah,
year.
yeah. Got paid.
Yeah, because of who? He probably paying Jay and Daniel something. Bought him a chain or something. Bought him a ring, some shoes or something.
Now,
Thank
you
you.
know, I ain't gonna say Jaden from God. Like, nah, Jaden like that. I keep telling you, he like that. But I don't care how like that you are as a quarterback. Just because you like that, don't mean I'm not gonna pay. Burrow's supposed to be like that, but they got two receivers up there with Burrow getting paid more than Terry.
And I don't want a team like that because they
I don't
defense is
either. I
ass.
don't. But I mean, I would. I do want
That's a
one of
bad
my.
example.
I do
I
want
don't
my
want
man.
that.
I do want one to get paid. Like one
Oh,
of them.
hey, listen, I don't want to take no pages out their book.
If a player on my team earns a certain amount, I'm all for that dude getting his money, bro. That's one thing I never like. I never hate on nobody or not want somebody to get the maximum amount they could get. And if that means it hurt my team or you guys sit out, like, hey, sit out. I'm always I don't know. That's just me, I guess. I'm always gonna be for the players.
Uh, yeah,
Always.
I fuck with you, Terry. You know, wish you nothing but success. In the Commanders jersey or not in the Commanders jersey, you gonna be a dog. Like that's just what it is.
All right. All right, let's go on. Is it time? I'll go on to another joint, man, because we can't just can't get Reg off the
It's
stage,
not
bro.
over though until it's over. Like
Nah.
they
I mean,
still ain't paid them or did nothing, so it's
all
technically
that being said, I think
not
they'll
over.
come to an agreement sometime in the next couple weeks. I hope. Like, I'm sorry. I think they're gonna come to something in the next couple weeks, because I mean, like I said earlier, it's getting to a point where now
Whole
we
bunch of
starting to get
speculation.
no. Now it's starting to really start to. It's going to affect the season. You get through the first preseason game. Okay, cool. Now the second one, the only time the starter's gonna play. Second game, the only time starter's gonna play. I sort of want Terry to, but even if he don't make that, if he could get in to practice that last week and then the week before the game, because they got the break. You at least get 2 weeks of practice reps in and contact and stuff, but it's still like it's nothing like that game contact and the game getting in that game speed. So I want him to get somewhere, get back adjusted to that. So it's getting to a point now where it's like, okay, cool, y'all gotta figure something out, because now you going if you figure it out too late, it's gonna affect the season. If he sit out the first 2-3 weeks, season probably cooked. I'm sorry, but
Man, that's crazy. I really hate the fact that you think like this, man. You a Commanders fan, man.
big, big, big Commanders fan.
We built a lot,
Yeah, but it's
like
still
a lot of stuff around
it's
Terry has
still
gotten better. I think,
got enough.
okay, Scary Terry brings a lot to the offense. Yes. but I also think our defense got better. Like we had nothing going for
I
us.
think
Like Jaden Daniels and Scary Terry, along with the others. We can call them the others. Jaden Daniels, Scary Terry, and the others. Even though them others is goddamn, I might as well say their names. But I think they really carried a lot last year. Like they carried a lot with what was on the plate. They was full, and it was crumbs. You know what I'm saying? And I just think this year a lot of things gonna go better. I just think
hey,
that like we got pass rushing. I think Von Miller gonna bring. I think a healthy Marshawn, if if he can do what he did in New Orleans, bring something to the secondary that we ain't seen since who? Josh.
yeah,
I mean, we got
yeah,
Bobby and Frankie. We ain't had something like that since who?
yeah.
Marcus Washington. Look,
For little head said talking about the bum manders that go birds. Of course, you know how that go.
see,
He say
that's why we kind of disagree on here.
he say.
Cause then we got craziness.
He say all the others on 2 year contracts.
Hey, I'm looking at the backup Eagles quarterback do Jalen Hurts shit. So I'm just starting to question: is it Hurts or is it the system? I
Going
seen
up
him do a
against.
brotherly shove. Matter of fact,
Oh, for real? Uh oh. Uh oh.
yeah, he got one in
Hey,
there.
it might be good.
I'm
But
trying to figure
nah,
this out.
nah, they he going up against the Bengals.
Yeah, with
I
all
could
the
probably
receivers.
quarterback against the Bengals. I ain't gonna fake like Bengals some guy. But yeah, man, let's get to Caleb, bro. Think it's time, bro. Think it's time to panic up in Chicago.
I mean, they gave Bryce 2 years.
Yeah,
Gotta get Caleb too.
yeah, minimum.
They still giving Danny Jones time. So shit. I'm
They on the
curious
other
how.
team now. They gave him too much, bro. Good God. I mean, I guess his saving grace was they was kicking our ass. So
If you could just do what you did to the Commanders,
to everybody else,
everybody else.
he'd have been talked about like Jaden Day. Cause he was looking crazy. I'm like, God dang, cuz he cooking us. But I don't know, man. It's a lot of talk coming out from up there about Caleb Nat. And like I said, I don't think he's Ben Johnson's type of quarterback. He's not the type that's gonna get the ball out quick, just see it and go. He more wanna see a guy get wide open, or he wanna run around and instead of just taking this. Now I'm gonna wait for that down there because that might pop open later. I'm gonna wait for that because that's what I'm saying. I want the bigger play. And Ben like, bruh, just hit the dude. Just hit the
Throw the
dude.
damn
Yeah,
ball.
yeah. Just get it out of there, man. But and then the accuracy issues, of course, as well. It's like Ben just want a smart, accurate quarterback. Just get the ball where it got to get to, and we're gonna keep on. Caleb ain't that dude. He just I want to sling it. I want yeah. You know. So that marriage, I don't know how that's gonna work.
And does Keenan Allen leave and say something?
Mm,
I mean,
that,
because that's a vet receiver, and I think he came over there specifically to, you know what I'm saying, do
uh,
something with Caleb, and the fact that he just
no,
nah,
no. Oh no.
hell no,
Oh no.
get me the fuck up out of here. I, I was wrong. My for San
Get my
Diego, we
get my ass back home. Take my ass back to this West
happy
Coast.
I ain't sell my damn house. Hey, I still got the house, right? We gonna fuck up out of Chicago.
Nah, man. I'm
This
rooting
nigga
for him,
painting
man.
his
I want
nails.
him. I want him to do good, bro. But it is getting to a point where it's getting spooky, bro. It's getting to a point where it's getting spooky. We're gonna see as the season go along.
Keenan
But
leaving. Keenan left told me something. That's a
uh,
vet. That's a vet.
yeah,
You know, usually veteran receivers love to come. You know what I'm saying? Like Terry, like our man. You know what I'm saying? Love to get one of them young quarterbacks in. But when he left after 1 year, I say, oh,
yeah.
I
Y'all
say,
got the number
damn.
one pick. You got the number one pick. We're gonna get Caleb. Oh yeah. We about to cook. All right.
Yeah.
First practice, like, what the
Oh
hell did
hell
I do?
no. He say, hey Ben, you can't say this, nigga. You better call Detroit. You sold your house yet?
Should have called him before he took the jump, huh?
Hey, Slim. Slim. He got up out. He say, Ben, you can't change. Listen, not even you, bruh. You can't even get me to stay.
uh, yeah, it's gonna be a giant, man. I'm geeked to see it this year, bro. Geeked to see if he could progress and because I mean, it's the same talk now as it was last year, right? Remember last year it was the Bears. They put Caleb in a better spot than Jaden.
They
Caleb
did.
Caleb got weapons around. He got receivers. He got line better than the Commanders line. The receivers better. The running backs better. Like
Yeah.
Caleb in a position to succeed,
Yeah. But
and
guess what?
that switched up quick.
All because of quarterback play.
Yeah, it's about getting the ball out and
Even when he
being right.
didn't get the ball out, like, I don't know. I remember, like, and I'm a big
Jaden can
Jay and
read.
Daniels fan, right?
All right,
Clearly, right?
gotta be.
But a lot of plays that I was watching was Jay and Daniels in clutch situations, making people miss, stretching the ball out for first, using his legs a lot. Like, I don't think he was panicking back there for that 900 yards. I think he was strategically using his legs
Yeah,
and his
yeah,
arm because he still had a receiver get 1,000 yards.
yeah. The dude,
Like,
like
ain't
he
like
could
I'm
read.
scared back there.
He could read and process a defense like that. Like you know what I'm saying? He could read, process. All right,
I can't
I know
wait.
what they doing. I know what this. I know this about to be open. Hit it. Or they doing this. They doing this. Okay,
I
cool.
hope he play
Gap.
tomorrow.
Who?
Oh, Jay and Daniels.
Nah, he ain't playing.
I hope he
They
do.
already said that. They already
I
said he
know.
ain't playing.
I know. But I just hope they change their mind.
Nah, I. That's another conversation, bruh. I'm so, I'm so old school, bro.
They should be out there, right?
Man, that niggas, man, get your ass on that field
Hey,
for a
first
quarter.
game, your ass get a quarter. Second game, you get
Second
two
game, you get a
quarters. Third
half.
game, nigga, you might get the whole game.
Nah, third game is when okay, sit them like back when they had 4 preseason games. First game they played a quarter. Second game they played a half.
Yeah, I
Third
forgot this
game
three.
they
I'm saying
played
fourth game, I would have rested them. That third game, man, you in there probably to the
yeah.
third.
Third game they played a drive into the third. If they look good coming out of halftime, all right, now y'all come out. They took the fourth because nobody wanted to see the fourth game because who plays? Nobody played the fourth game, right?
Yeah.
So they took the fourth game away. Said, okay, now y'all got 3 to play with. Now they don't hardly play at all preseason.
Yeah.
You know, so
But I really can't wait. I really want Terry. Like I hate the fact that I believe why Terry didn't get paid conflicts with my love for Terry. Cause I really fucks with him. But when I speak on why I believe he
that,
ain't here, it makes it seem like, you know what I'm saying?
that's what I be saying.
But
That's what I be saying.
you know what I'm saying? But
Hey, Terry for 1,000 plus, and you don't even want him. It's crazy,
I want
crazy
him.
out here.
But
He want him. He want him for dollar store prices.
what what Tyreek Hill do before he left the Chiefs?
What you mean?
Like what was his numbers? All the way up to him, his exit. What was Stephon Diggs' numbers all the way up to his exit? Gabe Davis for the Bills up to his exit.
They say Tyreek Cook. Yeah, he been through the struggle. He want the loyalty. That's what I say. Y'all preach this team.
So
Y'all
that's what we
preaching
be.
this.
That's
Y'all
what I
preaching
say. We
this
be
this
paying
this
for
whole brotherhood thing. Y'all preaching it, preaching it. Nah, we brothers. We a family, bro. We a family, bro. And then the minute the Bama like, yeah, oh nah, bro, you 30, cuz like get the fuck out of here. Like, nah, Joe, we ain't doing that.
it.
That man 29, 30. You like, oh nah, cuz you you ain't family no more, man.
Man, but it's not nobody fault that when you was. I mean, it's he's still doing it, right? But I feel like it's not. They was trying to be good, like you say. When he got paid back in 2022, we was trying to be good.
Yeah,
Like we was building, like you say, he was top five in receivers as far as paying wise at that point. We
yeah.
was trying to be good. We tried to build around you, basically, essentially. Like it's not
I
our
mean,
fault. We was some shit
did you? Cause you ain't get a receiver. You was
when we
sticking
got
out the.
RG3. When we got RG3, but that's the whole point. Like when we had RG3, RG3 took that shit over. It was
Yeah.
more RG3 and his playmaking ability than anything.
Well, you
Terry,
just
Scary
said
Terry
you
was
just
still out
said
there.
you said you'll take Garcon over Terry.
I probably would.
See, no.
I fuck with Pierre. I fuck with Pierre. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't hold. Oh, did I say Pierre? I said Santana too, though.
Oh yeah, I mean Santana, my man. I can't,
I say Santana
I
too.
ain't,
I
gonna,
fuck with
I,
them
I ain't gonna go against Santana.
because
That's my
that's
dude,
just
bro.
because I believe what you have to sacrifice to win looks different when you losing.
Oh, he said me too. What you said? Me too for what? Like Pierre over Terry? Oh nah, we ain't doing that. I rock with Garcon, but nah.
I feel like what you have to I feel like Pierre and Santana, if you put them on the teams that Terry played with and the talent that he played with, they would do the same type of shit. But we was winning back then, at least a little bit more than what we winning now. So the roles are going to lessen. We got Clinton Portis back there. You know what I'm saying? We got Chris Cooley. We got Santana. We got Pierre. You know what I'm saying? So your
Pierre was
role
with
is going to
Pierre
lessen, and
was
you
with D-Jax, right? He had a dude taking the top off so he could play that middle.
for sure.
Terry Moore the D-Jax role though. Like so Pierre gonna be what we hoping Debo gonna be. Pierre had more aggressive hand. Yeah, he was a power dude, like we hope Debo could be. But Terry gonna be that D-Jax role, that deep threat, big play dude.
But I just felt like I say, I fucks with Terry, but your role is going to lessen because we're trying to put more around you. Like no matter what number you take, your role on this team stays the same. No matter
I
what
don't
number you
see it,
take,
bruh.
huh?
How though?
What you mean how? Long as he on the
How
field. No
has
matter
has
what number he take and he step on the field, his
has,
role for the Washington Commanders
has
remains the
Jamar
same.
Chase role dropped?
No,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. Scary Terry role stays the same. You're the our number one receiver, no
Yeah.
matter what
So
number.
that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. His usage and all that's not gonna drop.
Jamar Chase numbers don't drop because they literally just feed him the ball, but they go out there and lose because nothing is around them. Like we say,
They lose because their defense is ass.
because you spend all your money on
Yeah, I
receivers
mean,
and
yeah,
quarterback.
yeah, yeah. I think they should just have one receiver. They mean
You know what
you
I'm
don't
saying?
need
Like,
him, man. Yeah,
but if you was to spread some of that money around, you know what I'm saying? Maybe his usage would go down.
Uh, yeah, they just lost. They just lost, and Philly ain't played one starter.
What happened? What happened when Justin Jefferson, the dog, his numbers really didn't go down, but maybe a little slightly because now they looking at Addison a little bit. They looking at Hawkinson,
Nah, he's
and
still cooked.
he still
Jefferson
cooked. He
still
still
cooked.
cooked, but it's other players involved now.
Yeah, but that's just. I mean, you got a quarterback that's going to spread the ball and get the ball where it got to get to, which and be accurate with it. So even if the usage drop, the completions and the catches going, you know what I'm saying? They got Bama's out there dropping shit left and right, bro. Like Strahan or whatever. He have a good play and then drop a jump. You know what I'm saying? Like we not doing that, man.
We ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that, bro. Get that man. Bring that man in, bro. Like I'm sorry, bro. This is too big. These next couple years is too big in our window. Cause once Jaden getting 70 a year, I don't know what to tell you. We gonna have to draft good.
That's why you gotta have them key pieces around him. Like I say, to me, it's about five players on each team, and everything around that is interchangeable. Two of them is offensive linemen. You got the quarterback, offensive lineman. You get lucky, you get a good Vita Vey type of D tackle, Jonathan Allen, that you're gonna hold on to a end. Well, I say more than five, a end and a cornerback, maybe two.
Yeah,
But that second cornerback is interchangeable.
yeah. We trying to get that in. We gonna wind up having to get that tackle. Well, hopefully
Other than
Newton
that,
could
if I
show
can
something.
maintain that, and I say, okay, I want a receiver who can take the top off. Now, and I'm just looking for a Jameson Williams. I'm looking for a Deshaun Jackson type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm looking for that. Now, and I say, okay, I want a route runner. I'm looking for a Scurry Terry, a Marron St. Brown,
yeah,
Keenan Allen. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, I think those type of, yeah, you're gonna once in a fucking million, you're gonna have a Jamal Chase, Justin Jefferson, C.D. Lamb, but man, them players interchangeable. And even still, when you lock up them receivers like that and put a hold on your team, now your defense looking suspect.
I
Now
mean, but
one player
we
can't get
only
hurt.
locking up one receiver, right? We
Yeah,
we
for
we
sure.
only have one receiver,
Yeah.
and we locking up that one receiver.
But
Because
but
I mean I don't.
I think they wanna lock up them, they wanna find them others, them other lockups before they lock up them receivers. You locked up CD, but you locked up Michael Parsons first. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Uh, they would have went harder at trying to find them others
yeah,
this
fine.
off
It's only
season.
one. It only been 1 year. It only been 1 year.
But I mean, if you want to lock them up before you lock up Terry, then you would have went harder at trying to find them, right?
I mean,
They didn't try to
it's a
find a defensive
process.
end.
We know it's Jaden. We gotta see
They
what
ain't
they.
try
We
to
gotta see
find a
what they
DN.
do.
I thought they was gonna try to upgrade the tight end this year too. They ain't tried it.
Yeah.
So it's like, you gotta deal with what you got now. Like you got this dude who at least could be that dude for the next couple years. Lock him up for them next few years. I mean, come on now. We ain't giving him a 5-year extension. A good 2-year extension that'll keep him here for 3 years. And then Terry, salute, thank you for your time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we Jaden, we gotta pay him, and hopefully during that time, Jalen Lane could show to be something. Though we can draft another receiver that could take that spot once he's gone. That you got to worry about. You know what I'm saying? But right now, for Jaden development and for Jaden to keep doing what he doing, nah, we need him right now. So
Yeah.
get it done. That's all
Get it
I'm
done.
saying. Get it done, bro.
Get it
Uh,
done. We gonna
Mo done
see.
passed out on us, bro. I don't know where Mo at.
Man. It's a bird. It's a plane.
Look, there you go. Right. Mo said, man, y'all talking this bullshit commander shit.
Ain't shit going on in 49ers town.
Hey, they almost lost their man today, but fortunately, they said it was hyperextended knee or whatever. Oh, Michael Williams with a hyperextended knee out there. But nah, they say Ricky Pearsall cooking though. They do say that.
Like I said last year when we drafted him, people probably laughed and everything, but man, if the dude can run a route and get open, man, he cool with me.
Cal gonna love him. Nah, Ricky good. Ricky alright. You know, I'm a Gator fan. That's my man. So Ricky cool. Which I think Shador.
Well,
Shador starting preseason. Y'all think? Cause I think some folks said they setting them up for failure. Letting them start or whatever this preseason game.
Man, you
I
better
don't
get
think
out
it's
there.
failure. I mean,
Better get out there.
Hey,
you get
bullets
out
flying. The bullets
there,
flying. You gotta go out there and show your point, right? Show your medal.
exactly. We go out there, sling it, and they bounce back like they if if he do, I say first two series. If he show you that, oh yeah, he the one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, ain't no more playing him. I might play him.
Oh no, he gonna play.
I might play him that second game, but yeah,
Yeah, he gonna play because he ain't he. I think he fourth on the depth chart. But for real, he the best quarterback they got. They know it.
Yeah.
He the best quarterback they got, but you know they got to try to justify why. You know.
yeah, the Hebrews of the world.
Why they drafted him so damn late?
He said, "My man said slang it and throw it back." Hey, funny as shit. But nah, the Bama, yeah, I think he the best quarterback they got, bro. He, but they gotta save face. They gotta, you know, well, we draft him in the fifth and woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no. But Joe, that's about all I got, Joe. I got anything else?
Nah, other than that, the 49ers they play Saturday night, so everybody stay tuned, stay locked in.
Yeah, ain't nobody watching that shit, Chan. Yeah, man. Oh, y'all got Denver? What is Bo
Yeah.
playing? Denver gonna cook y'all, bro.
Hey,
Hey, Denver a problem,
Denver
bro.
ain't doing that.
Denver a little problem, bro.
Oh yeah, they got a squad, but they ain't doing that.
No football season, basketball season soon coming up. Next. Oh nah,
Lakers.
nah. I can't do it. I can't even claim my team right now. No. We rebuilding.
Luca.
The Wizards, baby. Yeah, it's all Wizards right here, man. We be alright.
Lakers.
But yo, it's all our time to the next time, bruh. It's the Totally Bout Sports podcast. It's your boy Caesar Fantastic.
You know who you here with. It's your boy Reggie.
It's a bird. It's a plane. Dun, 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 dun. It's Mo.
You already know. We are out.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Peace.
Peace.